Welcome back to Ash Footy TV. This is a preview for round 21. Let's get into the games for the weekend. We've got the Friday night Western Bulldogs versus Collingwood. My prediction for this game, I'm going to go for the Western Bulldogs to get over the line against the Collingwood Magpies. On Saturday, we've got Brisbane versus CARLTON. This game is going to be very interesting. Brisbane do play well occasionally at the GABBA, and CARLTON last week absolutely got pumped by St Kilda, and Brisbane are a chance in this one, so put your money wisely on Brisbane if you want to win double your money. CARLTON, on the other hand, I can't really go past them against Brisbane. It'll be a shock if Brisbane do win. The next game we've got is Hawthorn versus North Melbourne. Hawthorn, well, if they lose this one, they could well go down to from top to fifth, so they need to win this one, and it's a very important game for them. The next game we've got is GWS versus West Coast Eagles at Spotless Stadium. My prediction for this game is going to be the Giants getting over the Eagles at the Spotless Stadium there. The next game we've got is Port Adelaide versus Melbourne. This game could well be maybe a goal the difference at the end of the game. Melbourne, they did have an impressive win last week against Hawthorn, so they could well do another number on another potential top 8 side next year in Port Adelaide. My prediction for this game, I'm going to go for Port Adelaide at home. The next game we've got is St Kilda versus Sydney at ETIHAD Stadium. Well, St Kilda, they're Saturday night specialists at ETIHAD Stadium, and they're coming up against this second top team in Sydney, so it's going to be really tough. I'm going to go for Sydney in that one. The next game we've got is Essendon versus Gold Coast at ETIHAD Stadium, and this could well be Gold Coast's win here against the Bombers. I don't think the Bombers will win another game, except they're playing Carlton in the last round, so that could well be their second win for the season, but I really can't see it happening. So my prediction, Gold Coast Suns over Essendon. Richmond versus Geelong at MCG. We've got a potential top 4 side in Geelong playing against Richmond that made the finals 3 years running, and they're not going to make it this year. So I'm going for Geelong in a close one against the Tigers. And we've got Fremantle versus Adelaide at Domain Stadium. Fremantle are very strong at home, but they got rolled by West Coast last week by 40 points. And Adelaide did a number on Brisbane Lions by 139 points. So my prediction for this game is, you said it, Adelaide Crows in a big margin there. They need to keep on winning to get the percentage well up above everyone else, and potentially they could finish on top or second come round 23. That's my predictions for round 21 for season 2016. I'll see you next time on Ash Footy TV.